I take responsibility.
I take responsibility.
I take responsibility.
I take responsibility for every unchecked moment.
For every time it was easier to ignore than to call it out for what it was.
Every not so funny joke. Every unfair stereotype.
Every blatant injustice, no matter how big or small.
Every time I remained silent.
Every time I explained away police brutality or turned a blind eye.
I take responsibility.
I take responsibility. I take responsibility. For not a goddamn thing! So I understand the year is 2020 and everybody's butthurt about, well, pretty much everything. Everybody's either a racist, a sexist, a homophobe, misogynist, whatever the hell is. I mean, you've got one for everything. Everybody is a piece of shit these days, right? Everybody's toting around their white guilt card, or, I mean... No, just because you're not guilty for something doesn't mean that you're a racist or a sexist. And the problem today is everybody's so damn offended about everything. You have this cancel culture shit where everybody is getting canceled for dumb shit, like comedians having to apologize for being comedians. What the fuck? I mean, you got Jimmy Kimmel and Jimmy Fallon both doing blackface.
Night, Karl Malone look up in the sky and say, what the hell going on up there? Do UFO live on other planet, phoning home like E.T.? Karl Malone read on TV about white people getting deducted by aliens, sticking all kind of hell up their butt. And that's a damn thing. Now, Karl Malone never seen no flying saucer himself, but if he do, that's going to be a spooky time. That's why Karl Malone say government got to step up and give 102% to keeping them little green man off this here earth. Because the day them dudes stick something up Karl Malone butt, well, that ain't going to be no good time for nobody, especially Karl Malone butt. Listen up, E.T. You better stay the hell back. Nanu, nanu. Until next time, this here Karl Malone.
Rock, now we're talking. Where is he? Man, oh man, read this book. I've seen Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, and guess what? Not a lot of black folks on the show. Right. Not a lot of black folks on the show. You know why? Because black folks don't like to answer questions. Oh, they want to be millionaires, but you got to ask that kind of questions like, in 1981, how many grams of crack did Rick James smoke when he recorded Super Freak? Regis, you think the only way to get a brother on the show is to name it Who Wants $50 cash and a pair of Pumas?
You know, 10 years ago, everybody was laughing at that shit. Everyone. All of you. And now, all of a sudden, it's like, ah! Like Jimmy Kimmel crying on national TV, like, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt nobody's feelings.
Sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry.
Why don't you just change the damn channel if you don't like what's on? Oh my god. You're all, like, not you all, because half the people that watch my shit are probably like-minded like me. But the rest of you are all a bunch of sissy motherfuckers. Like, you got no skin. Like, everything you see on TV, you're like, ah! Like, what, you gonna cry? You gonna fucking cry, big man? And you know, if half of you would stop being offended, like, stop listening to the bullshit you hear from these college professors. Like, they're not the end-all, know-all of anything. You want to listen to a college professor? Go listen to Jordan Peterson. He'll tell you to quit being a bitch and be a man. Wake up in the morning and fix your bed. Wake up in the morning and take responsibility.
I take responsibility.
Like, oh, God. Sissies. Like, no skin, no balls, sissies. Oh, but I forgot. I'm supposed to be like feel guilty like these assholes.
I take responsibility.
I take responsibility for every unchecked moment.
For every time it was easier to ignore than to call it out for what it was.
Every not so funny joke.
I've said a lot of really screwed up things in my life. You know what's sad? Everyone knew I was fucking joking. It's called a joke. Yeah, it could be in bad taste. But you know what? At the end of the day, it was still a fucking joke. And you know what? No one got offended. God damn it. Why does everything have to turn into the fucking offense Olympics? Like, I swear to God, like, it's ridiculous.
Sorry. We're sorry. We're sorry. Sorry.
A little bit of hate. You get some hate. You hate. I mean, no. No. If I throw a stereotype out there, that doesn't mean I hate you. It just means I made an off-colored fucking joke. I've been doing it since I was 12. Most people do or have, but now everyone's so thin-skinned and has to apologize for everything. Like, sorry. How about you just stop getting offended over every little thing? If you don't like what I have to say, defriend me. Stop watching my fucking YouTube. Don't watch my Facebook. Just, if you don't like what I have to say or the way I feel about shit, no one's forcing you to be here. That's what's great about the First Amendment. Everyone can say what they want. Everyone has that right. But you don't have to be here to watch it. You don't have to listen to what I'm saying. That's what's great about this country. Freedom. Freedom of opinion, freedom of speech, freedom of thought. Go forth. Say and do as you will. As long as it doesn't fuck with anybody else's life, then it doesn't matter. You don't have to listen to it. Okay. Yeah, and I don't think there's a such thing as hate speech. Because, yeah, somebody could walk up and throw out a racial pejorative. Guess what? There's consequences to your actions. You have the freedom of speech to walk up and say that off-colored nasty thing to that guy, but he's gonna knock your fucking teeth down your throat. And I'm saying the F word a lot, my bad. But anyway, long story short, if you don't like what you're hearing or what you're seeing, change the channel. Don't get them canceled. Where does it end? Where does it end with this outraged censorship culture we live in? To where if you don't bend the knee, because I ain't bending my knee to nobody. I bow before no man. So, there's that. Too bad I can't use that one. Well, hey everybody, now that you saw me bitching and ranting like an evangelical Christian on Sunday, go to my Teespring store, pick out a shirt. I got plenty more different ones to your choosing. Be sure to like, subscribe, do all the YouTube things. Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, all the social medias. I've got one. TikTok, Instagram, whatevs. Later, y'all.
We're sorry. I'm deeply sorry. Sorry.
Everybody, now that you saw me ranting and bitching like an angelical